Marshal. Don't leave anything behind. One piece of hand luggage each and keep it light.
Should have plastered the annex by now. I reckon this riot's cost for 2 days.
No point worrying about things you can't control, Dan.
I hope it's over shortly. This game's cost me £300 so far.
I'll raise you a tenner.
Bollocks. He's bluffing.
Pay to find out.
Can I get through to Brenda?
Why would you want to?
What?
Well, I mean, ringing her now of all times, what are you going to say to her? Hiya, love. Just thought I'd give you a call. We're all under siege here, surrounded by bloodthirsty machete-wielding insurgents. How are things in Jesmond?
Don't live in Jesmond?
Moxie's right, man. You're just gonna put the wind up our knickers.
With petrol bombs and bricks in a battle that raged through the streets for several hours. Pressure is mounting for the president to resign and prevent further bloodshed in a conflict that has already killed dozens of people and paralyzed the capital.
Oh, my God.
What did I say from the outset? I said Africa's a no-no, didn't I?
Ah, you did, Barry, and more than once since we got you.
South Africa, possibly. Cape Town, yes. All those golden beaches and jet skis, but you don't touch the middle. Killer ants, infected monkeys, armed insurgents.
Why are they turning on us? We ain't done nothing.
Residual resentment, mate. I still see Brits as neo-colonialists.
Ah, storm at embassy gets you on the telly, doesn't it? There'll be some wild-eyed bollock with an AK-47 out there talking to the world's media.
Charmers. Now they're chucking Molotov cocktails.
Tell them I want mine on the rocks.
Better scramble, lads. Grab only what you can carry. We're mustering in the conference centre.
What's happening exactly?
Evac, local militia are bringing in choppers.
Evac? Choppers? Very Black Hawk down.
I'll bring the deck then. Bloody long way back.
What, is it getting ugly out there?
They're trying to ram the perimeter wall with a big garbage truck.
They'll never get through that, man. We built it.
Well, might not see you again, Hazel.
Are you sorry?
Well, yes. I mean, you've always been very civil, you know, and, well, I quite like you.
When you first got here, I thought you fancied me.
Did you?
And the way you looked at me. Couldn't wait to get me under the sheets, I thought.
Mosquito nets, you mean?
Whatever. What held you back?
What, you mean you would have been up for it?
Big strapping Geordie. Single. Arnie. Uncomplicated. Just what a girl needs in this equatorial shithole.
Ah, but you're the ambassador's PA. I mean, we're moving different circles, didn't we? You're upstairs with the sherry and the serviettes. I'm out in the yard laying bricks.
We're in the same building, Oz.
Too late now, Pet.
Is it?
Is that all you bought, Barry?
Yeah, just the essentials. Toothbrush and dysentery pills.
I've never been up in a chopper before. I was in a hot air balloon once with Brenda and the girls. We're going up to look at Bamburgh Castle, but wind changed. Had to make an emergency landing at Morpeth Mental Hospital.
So what, the wind doesn't change today, eh?
Times like this make you think about life, doesn't it? Think about what might have been. Should have done this, should have done that. Should have taken this turn, should have taken that turn.
The perimeter wall's been breached.
Should have used rebar 9s.
Pull your people together, Patterson.
Almost.
on the first chopper.
Sorry, that was an accident.
Oz?
I'll get the second one.
Yeah?
Sorry to bother you, Naomi. It's just old mate Oz. He should have been here by now. Osborne. He arrives today, remember?
Shit.
What?
I've got to tell transport to pick him up.
Oh, dear. He's not going to be very happy after flying off you around the world.
Oh, look, just tell him I'm a beer.
It'll take more than one, Pet.
Oh, hey, here he is.
Hey, sorry, pal. I should have been somewhere there to meet you now, but there was a bit of a cock-up.
Oh, bloody outrage of distance I've come. I've got any local shitters neither, whatever they are.
Kip.
Precious little of that on the aeroplane.
No, that's the local money. It's all right, I'll sort it, don't we?
How's the, how are you feeling, Lee?
Well, not too clever, Nev. Haven't packed a Mac neither. Is this a rainy season?
Aye, it's been raining for about a month.
A month? When's it due to stop?
Another month.
Oh,
Oh, well, then the lads will be pleased to see you.
Aye.
hold on. What's that?
What?
That picture over there with a shield and a kangaroo and an ostrich on.
That's an emu, actually. This is the Australian embassy. We don't have one in Laos.
Well, what are we doing here?
Well, it's a comment.
Well, what?
It's like a loan. You know, the Brits are doing them some reciprocal favour.
What, we are taking orders from Australians?
Let's get inside, eh?
Thank you. So you saw?
Well, me arse is.
I bet, aye. Did you lie doing all the way? Hey, check 5 is here.
Tudo, mate!
Hey, Oz! It's good to see you, man.
Safe for sore eyes.
Is this all you've done? Can't say I've been missed.
Well, we've been a bit short-handed, you know. You've been away and bomber.
Is he still in Arizona?
Aye, family stuff, you know.
Feeling good, Oz? Tip-top.
Well, not really, Moxie. No, it's a bloody rough flight from London, yeah. You just got to sit there for 14 hours.
After the operation and everything.
Aye. Look, I'm sure you all had a bloody good laugh when you heard I'd taken half a ton of shrapnel up my arse. But I don't particularly want to hear any more about it, all right?
Arse and shrapnel jokes, like.
Aye.
Was it worth it?
Was what worth it?
You know, man, the shag in the cupboard.
A week in the hospital, a month's physiotherapy, and a pulverised rectum. On balance, I didn't think it was.
But you're all healed up in that now, eh?
Sound as a pound. The doctors did a fantastic job, cracking. In fact, look at... Oh, hey, there's no need.
Put away the horse, man.
Can you put that away? I've just had my lunch.
Naomi, this is yours.
Yeah, I guessed. Is this some sort of ritual you all do when you get back together again, is it?
Yeah, Oz was just showing us his scars. He got these injuries in Africa on our last job.
Dangerous work, bricklaying.
Who are you?
Naomi Hedges.
She's the site manager.
Hey, I'm sorry about the cock-up with your pickup.
You mean more gup as a woman?
Well, yeah, you got a problem with that, sport?
No, as long as you're not going to put the damper on farting and belching and swearing and telling the occasional filthy joke.
What? Maybe you could tell me a couple I haven't heard before.
feisty lassie, like, I'll give her that. Has anybody said that?
Nah, she's married us.
Oh, spoken like a young. What's the local totty like?
Oh, mate, they're beautiful, but off limits. This town's a total recreational zero, unless you like temples.
This is you. And this is us. Barry thinks it's very zen.
What, you mean nowhere to sit? What's that?
Yeah, there's a few of them about. They don't bother you.
Do they not?
Well, they do bother you, but they're not fatal. And they only come out when it's raining. I'll catch you later.
Barry.
Busting to see you, mate.
Oh, shit. What time is it?
Almost 6. I thought I'd better wake you up. Wouldn't sleep tonight, else.
Have the lads not knocked off yet?
Any minute. Do you want to be here?
No.
I won't get you one then.
Cheers. Oh.
It's a local bro. It's not half bad.
Oh, dear. Aye. So, whereabouts are we exactly, Barry? I don't even know what country I'm in.
Ah, you're in Laos, Oz. To the west, across the Mekong River, Thailand. Cambodia to the south, Vietnam to the east.
Well, I mean, reckons it's a pretty naff place.
That's what you're looking for, I suppose.
Well, you know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and look at the trouble it's got you into. How is the posterior?
Tender.
What actually happened, Oz? I mean, the reports are a bit sketchy.
The mob got hold of a couple of mortars, blew the bloody roof off. So I throwed myself on top of the loss.
Very gallant.
It was, aye. But it meant me Jaxie took the brunt of the explosion. No thanks I got mind. No mention in dispatches or who'll be ye for when I got yem.
I should imagine it's put a bit of a dampener on your sexual activities.
Well, Wyman reckons there's not much leg over here to begin with.
There's a bit of a do tonight at the embassy.
Ah, well, that'll be a barbie. We'll let them be in Aussies.
I think it might be a bit more cultural than that, actually. But it'll be a blast, though.
You all right?
I forgot me inflatable cushion.
I forgot me earplugs. I murder smoke, lad.
Is this sort of thing compulsory?
It's just courtesy, Oz. It's only once a week.
What's you doing for next week?
The art of gold thread embroidery.
It's the reenactment of the warlike ceremony of the Kinu people.
I thought as much.
Who's the bird talking to Moxie?
Oh, either. Quite pally, actually. Her name's Elena. Visa section. Seems like a nice woman.
And she fancies Moxie.
I'd have paired off in the ping pong tournament, eh? They've reached the final.
The ancient name for Laos was Lang Zang. Means 1,000,000 elephants.
So on New Year's Eve, do you think they sing Old Lang Syne?
You crack me up, you do.
Moxie.
What?
You and the Australian boiler. How's that good?
Oh, very well, yeah. You see, some men are born seducers like you was. I've always been a blunderer. For the first time in my life, I'm following the right courtship circuit.
You've read that somewhere.
I have, yeah. Scientists learned it from fruit flies.
Fruit flies?
Yeah. They follow this complex ritual, and if they deviate from it, they don't get to mate.
Later for you, Dennis.
Oh, tough. That's from Bummer.
Wow, you boys are really going for it. Anyone would think you want to get out of here.
Oh, I can't wait, Pet. I've been here a fortnight. It feels like 6 bloody months.
Yeah, well, before you go, I sort of reckon we should take you on at some kind of contest, given the sporting rivalry between our two great nations.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I've made a list here. 7-a-side rugby, 5-a-side soccer, cycling, swimming, volleyball, basketball, rowing or track and field. It's your choice, boys.
Dominoes.
Come on, mate. You gotta put a little bit more into it than that, you know. Give it some thought. 200 quid to the winners? Agreed?
Aye, all right. I'll buy her own the drinks while first night in Bangkok.
Oh, you want to stay away from those flesh pots, boys. They'll get you in all sorts of trouble.
That's the general idea, Naomi. Hey, I've heard it's full on down here, you know, rampant.
Rampant with what? Naked bar girls riding on poles.
Well, I don't think it's exclusively poles they rive on there, but I'd like to think they do a bit of riving on Brits, eh?
Well, we deserve it after what we've been through, eh? Forward jet back to an English winter, bit of recreation.
Got my recreation sorted out, thank you very much. The trip on the Eastern Orient Express. Took me right down to the ground, that will. Bit of gracious living.
How much is that?
Well, it ain't cheap now. So, it's the Orient Express.
No, it's just... sounds very tempting.
Mystery and intrigue, with a hint of sexual promise. Black-stockinged women with long cigarette holders.
Is that in the brochure?
Why would you want to cuss it yourself on a train full of knobs in monkey suits?
Because if you remember, Oz, I was a person of substance once. A man of taste and refinement. Before my life went down the shithole. I think I'd just like to remind myself of the man I used to be. Thank you, God. I needed that.
Yeah, we picked a sport yet for when we take on the Aussies.
Note that they've suggested. You've seen the size of them.
They just want an excuse to humiliate us. It's a national obsession with them.
I wouldn't want it to be table tennis.
Why not? You're a dab hand at that.
I know, but I was Elena's partner, wasn't I? If I had to play against her, I'd feel very conflicted. I'd find myself holding back on my spin save.
Getting serious, like, is it?
Put it like this, Dan. I wouldn't want to be on opposite sides of the net.
Well, at least ping-pong's indoors.
One thing we could always do was drink, like.
That's not a sport, then.
It's a recreation. Challenge to the manhood.
You really fancy this train business, huh?
I do, Oz, yeah. 3 days, 2 nights, Bangkok to Chiang Mai.
Do you not have to get all torted up for it?
No problemo. Bangkok's knock-off city, isn't it? Couple of fake Prada suits and phony Gucci luggage. Well, look, the bee's knees.
We?
What?
You just said we, buddy. Have you been chatting up some Australian boiler?
No.
No? Well, there's something you're not telling us.
Between ourselves, like?
As always.
When I got back to the UK from Africa, I got a call from Tatajana.
Oh, from Russia. I'll bet you reversed the charges.
Now she's in the UK now. She's a beauty therapist in a fat farm just outside Godalming. Anyway, she wanted to have a chat. Feelings of remorse, etc., you know.
So you went round there?
Yeah, they did a special midweek deal. Yeah, Tuesday to Friday, half price. I lost £6, actually, on a revolting diet of yoghurt and wheatgrass. My trousers were...
Cut with itches.
What? Yeah, we had some heart-to-hearts, expressions of regret, some tears.
Did you slip out of length?
Oh, please.
Well, did you?
Yes, I did, actually.
Yeah.
On the last night in her room next to the colonic wing.
Ooh, how romantic.
It was. It was very passionate. Anyway, the thing is, we kept in touch. And a couple of weeks ago, she suggested when work was finished here, we should go on a vacation together. Hence, the Orient Express.
She hurt you really bad, you know, buddy. Can you not remember?
Yeah, I know. People change, don't they? You know, they move on. Hopefully. I wish you were coming with me. That would be nice. If only you had a lady friend of your own.
Oh, I couldn't shag on a moving train. Oh. Not with this horse. I fancy what I had the first time we come here. Reminded us of a chow mein I once had in Darlington, but I cannot remember the number.
There's pictures, Oz.
Them didn't tell you out. Them look like bypass operations.
I'm sick to death of noodles, me. Tell you what, as soon as I get to them, classic English meal for me.
What's that then? Pizza or kebabs?
Either, as long as there's chips with it.
What's down with a pint of Valpolicella, eh?
Oh, that'll be Brenda. Yeah, aye. I'm great, Pat. No, it's a good time. Yeah, we'll just get more dinners. How's things?
Some things never change, eh? No matter where we are in the world, Cape of Good Hope, top of Mount Everest, Brenda will always get through.
No mobile phones when we started, young'un, you know? Nah. No text messaging, no emails, no video games either.
You guys been at this a long time, ain't you?
Aye. Since Jesus played left back for Bethlehem United.
Aye, that's right, us. But for one of us, I'm afraid, it's time to call it a day.
What you talking about?
Bomber. He's not coming back. He wrote us a letter. He said he cannot keep dragging his arse round the planet, you know. He's found a reason to stay home. Two of them. And the boy, he's 13 now.
Oh. Well, won't be the same with Bomber. Eh? He's been on board since day one.
Well, he got a second chance, didn't they? Huh? Family? Roots? I mean, relationships change things, you know.
Brenda sends her love. She's fine, she's... What did I miss?
Den's just dropped a bombshell, Nev. Bomber's jacking it in and he ain't coming back.
You serious?
He is, aye. He says, if I pick up a hammer and a saw again, it'll be to build a shed at the back of the house. Every Englishman should have a shed, even if it's in the middle of Arizona. I want you to read this letter to the lads when you're all in a bar. Then I want you to drink to the past and to the future.
Here's to him, huh?
Here's to you, Bomb.
Bomber, God bless him.
Bomber.
You lucky kid.
Aye, I suppose so.
This might be an appropriate time to say that I've been having similar thoughts myself.
About building a shed?
No. About calling it a day.
What?
Well, you know I've been seeing a bit of this Elena from the visa section.
The ping pong tour, aye, what about it?
Oh, they got a thing going on. Even people of our age can be headstrong and impulsive for Cupid's arrow to find its mark.
Oh, look what Cupid's arrow did for you. Cost you your health, your house, and your money.
Yeah, we're not talking about me, are we?
Oh, we're not?
No, we're talking about me. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, over the weeks, our relationship's burgeoned. She's the first woman to show an interest in me, as a man. She draws me out of myself.
Is that wise, Mox?
Shut up, why? I'm being serious. Anyway, she's taking a spot of leave and she's got this condo down in Brisbane. Said I could stay with her. And I'd love to see Australia. We're halfway there after all.
Oh, sounds a good idea, Mox. We could all use a break after this gig.
It might be more than that. I think I've reached that point where I want to park me trowel.
Well, can you not just shag her here and save yourself the trip?
I don't think that's what he meant.
It's not, no. I'm talking about putting down roots, like Bomber.
Hell's bollocks, and then there was 5.
Ready to order?
Nice work, lads. You've earned the undying gratitude of the Commonwealth of Australia. And I'm sure you'll appreciate how difficult it is for me to say that to a bunch of whinging poms.
Fair dues. We only mentioned the Rugby World Cup about a dozen times.
We'll see if we can extract suitable revenge tonight. You blokes decided what sport you're going for?
Boozer's bullseye.
You went on me.
Oh, well, the kick-off's at 8 o'clock.
Rightio, mate. See you then. Thanks, guys. Thanks again. Let's go. Good job, Naomi.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.
Hey, I'm coming with you. I've got a ticket for the Orient Express.
Have you?
Hi, I got this fax saying they had a cancellation, so I ran it past Brenda. She thinks it's a great idea. I think she'd rather have us on a train with you, Barry, than on the loose in Bangkok with us. It's okay, isn't it? I thought you'd be, like, glad of the company.
He's got company, Nev.
Hey? You never said?
No, I didn't. No, sorry, Nev. No, but it's true. Yeah, Tatajana's coming with me.
Tatajana, your ex?
Yes, yeah, we've had a sort of rapprochement.
Oh, so it's like a second honeymoon? Oh, now I'll feel even more of a wallflower. And it's non-refundable?
No, you must come with us. No, it'll be fine, honestly. We'll be glad to have you, honestly.
Well, that's a good idea. You going along?
Really?
Well, yes, because if she does his head in again, he'll have somebody on board to have a pint with.
Yes, thank you, Oz. Yes, that's very positive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the rules are very simple. Around-the-clock darts. You have to get a 1 before you move to a 2, 2 before you move to a 3, 3 before a 4. After you get to a 20, you've got to get a double, a treble, and then a bull to finish.
But there's a catch. If you don't score, you have to down one of these.
Last man standing, is that it?
Yeah, or woman. Hey, is it all right if we drink beer chasers?
Well, that's optional, Pat.
Yeah? 4 cold ones, mate.
These people are serious.
Right, here we go.
Heads.
Heads it is. Let the games commence.
Off you go, Cliffy.
Can I have one of these first?
Very serious.
I'll have one myself as well, just for to steady me nerves.
You're not drinking, Barry?
Ah, nah, with us on an early flight, I didn't fancy a night of booze, darts and vomit.
Hope Albert doesn't get too pie-eyed.
Who? Oh, Moxie, yeah. No, I'd never think of him as Albert. It's always been Moxie to us, always will be.
Well, no. The moment I saw him, I thought he was an Albert.
It's very nice that you two are burgeoning.
Over the past few weeks, we realised how much we have in common.
Like what?
Well, as a table tennis, we won the cup.
Who gets to keep it?
We're still talking about that. And I'm teaching him bridge. And we like walks in the rain.
Well, there's not much choice out here, is there?
Sweet love, sweet cherry. Carry me on, sweet love.
2 more.
Sweet cherry. Coming for to carry me on. Sweet love, sweet cherry.
Didn't fall, dude. now.
Steady.
What am I aiming for?
A double Oz anywhere on the board, mate.
Which board? Because I can see 3.
Penalty.
Eh?
Penalty.
Hang in there, Oz. Hang in there, son. Nation's hope rests on your shoulders.
Oh, shit.
Cushion!
Didn't Miss Tatajana Taylor check in last night?
Yes, sir. She's in room 1272.
1272, thank you very much. All right, fellas. Hope Bangkok lives up to his reputation. Sit the station there.
You lot look like Night of the Living Dead.
I feel worse than that, you.
Well, should we hit the streets, check out some action?
I'm gonna check out the bed. Get some kip.
Now, is this just a hangover or the awful knowledge you let your country down last night?
You're pushing your luck off, Paint.
Barry,
Hello, Tatajana.
please.
This is, nice. So, have a good flight over?
Fine. And yours?
Oh, it was a bit bumpy, yeah. Lads are suffering this morning. Yeah, got hammered last night.
Not you.
No, I wanted to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the trip.
Barry, do you see any difference?
I'm not sure. Put a few pounds on, maybe. But it looks good on you. Never was much of a Cape Moss man.
I'm carrying your child.
With me, mates.
Oh, no, Fred, thanks, but no. They're all so friendly. Everyone's smiling.
Oh, they've got a lot to smile about, ain't they, Mox? We're here. I'll be back for you later, ladies.
Hey, mister! You want massage? $20! Happy ending!
Well, here?
Not far, the best in Bangkok!
No.
Come on!
Never realised it was so in your face.
Well, it's outrageous, isn't it? Hey, guys, why don't we just relax and check out one of these bars? Apparently, some of these girls do, like, amazing stunts, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold your horses, man. It's the middle of the afternoon.
So?
Well, I don't fancy a pubic ping-pong ball in the eye. Not in broad daylight.
You guys got some standards, you know.
Is this the Orient Express? I like the get-up, Nev.
very Somerset morn.
The suit will probably crease. I mean, very expensive linen creases, and I only paid 10 quid for this.
Neville, no one will ever know that every single thing you're wearing is a fake.
Except the underwear. That's bona fide marks and sparks. Hey, 45 quid for a Rolex. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm very chuffed with my Bulgari, actually. What time you got?
4:10.
Mine says 20 to 1. Oh, bugger.
So where's Tatajana?
Oh, she's in our state cabin. Nev, I just want to have a word before you see her.
Fine. Why?
She's pregnant.
Pregnant? Who's the dad?
Me.
You? How?
The usual way.
You haven't been with her in that way for years.
I have. 5 months ago. One reckless, condomless night in Godalming. It checks out to the day, mate.
Oh, shit. Now I'm going to be even more in the way than ever.
No, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to need a mate to talk this through with. Here it is.
I shouldn't have eaten. Hey, you shouldn't have eaten dumplings from a street stall, man. I told you that at the time.
But I thought something spicy might perk us up, you know. It usually works.
Maybe a boat ride was the wrong idea if you're feeling queasy.
Oh, dear.
What is it?
It's a dead dog floating by.
Probably just having a swim.
Oh, it's got all its 4 legs sticking up in the air, man. How am man?
Ain't all right. But a carrot never killed anybody.
White wine spritzer, I think. Another beer, Nev?
Why not? So, how do you feel about this news?
Well, it's a whole roller coaster of emotion, actually, Nev. Despair, apprehension, anxiety, euphoria. It's a bit like watching England play.
But, I mean, even if you two don't get back together, you're going to be a father, man. You're going to have a bed. That's brilliant.
Look, am I too old? I mean, how about in a few years' time when I'm picking it up from school? Will the other kids think I'm his bloody grandfather?
Of course not, man. I only had Callista 4 years ago. Change is part of life, Barry. And part of the excitement of life is never knowing what's going to show up next. Bells? What? Tarquin bloody Pierce?
Good Lord. Neville Hope. I know you too, don't I?
Barry Taylor.
Yeah. Do you mind if I join you?
Yes, I think we do, actually. So, what happened to you after the Cuban fiasco?
Well, it was only a fiasco, Neville, because you stuck your nose in where it wasn't wanted.
I thought you'd be in the nick.
Seem to have landed on your feet, though.
Well, having a tarnished reputation isn't the worst thing in the commercial world. Jonathan Aiken's back teasing the headlines. Archer still gets a good table at the Ivy. Charlie Brockett, well, he's a national treasure since he went to the jungle with Johnny Rotten.
Yeah, but you're not a public figure. You're a spy who betrayed his country.
Neville, please, don't be so Daily Mail. You've obviously done terribly well.
How do you mean?
Well, look where we are. This is hardly the works outing to Cleethorpes. Nice suit, Neville. You'd never know it was a knockoff.
Neville, good to see you. Do you still hate me? I hope not. Things are now different.
I can see that.
Huggy bird. And who is this?
Tarquin
Pierce. I'm Tatajana, Barry's wife.
Ex-wife.
Who knows? Thank you. So, you have just met?
No, he was with us at the embassy in Cuba. He was a spy.
So, you're Pierce Brosnan.
Closely related. No, he isn't. He's a traitor and a scoundrel.
Really? Oh, I can't wait to hear all your stories. You must have dinner with us.
Delighted.
Hi. See girl you like?
Yeah. I haven't really looked, to be honest with you, Pet.
No like her? Beautiful, young.
Oh, hey, that's very true, aye, but it's for Arsenal, you know. 0-0, bit of a cliffhanger.
Some champion boilers in here, mate. Yeah? Maybe this is just a sports bar.
I'm very tempted. But would it constitute infidelity with Elena, like? Aye. On the other hand, it helps the economy, doesn't it? Because most of the girls come from our country and they send the money back to their families. Would that assuage me guilt?
No.
No, you're right. Thank goodness our hotel's got a karaoke bar.
You lot not going out?
What after them double dodgy dumplings this afternoon? I'm not venturing too far from that bog.
Well, I'm cutting out with these dudes I met. I know one of them from London. Small world, innit? Anyway, listen, feel better. Catch you later.
See you.
Yeah, see you, mate.
He'll be the next one for the walk.
It's only natural, man. He needs to be with people his own age.
Oh, you sound like his mother.
Not Wyman's mother.
Wonder how Barry's getting on.
Oh, he'll be all right. He'll be shoveling the caviar dude now.
No, I mean with his ex. Because if he hooks up with Tatajana again, he won't want to be back on the tools, will he? He wouldn't leave her at home with the milkman.
You realise what's happened then, don't you? It's over. It's all over.
What's all over?
The team, the outfit, the chaps, whatever you want to call it. Us.
If things change, man, ain't pointing mine on your arse about it.
Yeah, you'll always get work.
You're missing the point, man. I'm not talking about the graft. I'm not even talking about the cash. I'm talking about what we had between us. We all. The lads is history.
So, Tarquin, are you on some mystery assignment?
Not much of a mystery, I'm afraid, just business. I'm in bed with some people who have a project in the north with some Thai money, bank in Malaysia.
What sort of project?
Hotel and spa for the connoisseur.
I work at a place like that.
Really?
Yes, I'm a beauty therapist. You should try my shiatsu. People always ask for me again.
I'm sure they do, Tatajana.
So, where exactly is this place?
Just north of Chiang Mai. A little opposition from local hill tribes. Some Hamong Bandits are kicking up a fuss, but nothing a decent bung shouldn't sort out.
Bunging would be your speciality, I suppose.
It should be spiritual. Good for the soul as well as body.
Absolutely. In this day and age, you can't get away with giving punters just a posh bathrobe and a five-star chef. They want yoga classes, meditation rooms. Our place will be more Deepak Chopra than Michael Winner.
Is it built?
Not yet. Oh, angling for a bid, are you, Neville?
No way. None of us would trust you again as far as we could spit.
You were obviously a very bad boy.
Never denied it.
It wasn't just nicking petty cash and seducing typists.
Although he did his fair share of that, what I've heard.
You strung me along. You fed me a pack of lies. You even had me abducted.
Excuse me? Lobster and caviar? Enjoy your meal.
Boys, let's try to get priorities right. Do you see? We're civilized people eating beluga and lobster on the world's most romantic train. This is more important than some silly history between you.
Well said, Tatajana. Now, should we do another one of these, or would you prefer a Montrachet?
Morning, lads.
Oh, yeah. Hey, sound like a new man, pal.
Feel like one this morning, Dad. What? Is that alive?
I'm not sure. God knows what he got up to last night.
Got a couple of options this afternoon. The snake farm or a crocodile ranch.
Oh, you can forget that. I've had a word with the concierge, and I'll tell you where we're going up. We've had a bit. A bathhouse.
I've had a bath.
Oh, not like this, you haven't. And there's no sleazy about it. This is an upmarket, VIP establishment.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Listen, down at my age, I've no intention of joining the legion of sleazy punters trolling the bars of Bangkok. This is a therapeutic spa.
Not quite what I had in mind. I mean, we come all the way to Bangkok for what? A pedicure?
It's better than that, kid. They've got beautiful women what walk up and down on your back.
Do they take their shoes off first?
Oh, look, there's some souvenirs there. That looks a bit revolting, doesn't it? Ah, look.
What a surprise running across you chaps. I hope last night healed a few wounds.
Well, the champagne was very gracious, Tarquin. Thank you very much.
What are your plans? Taking one of the tours?
No, Barry's seen somewhere else in the guidebook.
How much are these? Yes, a revered shrine.
Oh, the Wat Doi Phuket. Spectacular murals.
Ah.
Tatajana, it's been an absolute joy. My card. Do keep in touch. Once we're up and running, who knows? You might bring your shiatsu gifts to our establishment.
She'll be raising a child. She won't be able to, thank you.
Oh, he's with me so possessive.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, thank you, darling.
200, was it? Two? Not more than two. I'm not sure you should risk those steps, Tatajana, actually. Maybe we should just explore the gardens, eh?
You should have a hat.
Oh, here. Take this.
No, I'm fine,
Yeah,
mate.
no, I'm going to buy some souvenirs for Brenda and the girls.
Oh, cheers. Two for a bit.
Just like old times, huh?
I don't recall us ever visiting a Buddhist temple, Tatajana. Temple to fashion, maybe, or shrine to haute couture.
Barishka, how do you feel about us?
Well, I don't know, Tatajana. I mean, flirting's a way of life with you, isn't it? I mean, look at you last night with Tarquin.
I was just trying to make nice for all of you.
Well, I'm not rushing anything. Not until I've seen me shrink in the UK.
What, you talk about me to that person?
Yeah, of course I do. You're the reason I go. I mean, I just managed to sever the ties of codependency, and you turn up with a bun in the oven.
Our bun, buddy.
I just need some time, Tatajana. I'm sorry. Look, I know you came through for me, but being in that Russian nick was my darkest hour. Well, no, it was a Cuban one, maybe. Then again, Arizona was no picnic, but...
How does this always happen to you? You go somewhere, you get locked up.
I've asked myself 1,000,000 times, Tatajana.
Buddy. Good dad. Good dad is good background.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's no good. Wait there, I changed film. Buddy. Bariushka. Buddy. Buddy.
Sawadika.
Shouty club.
Do you want a big boat altogether?
Yeah. No. I'd rather have a bit of privacy, you know. I'd like a real strong massage. You know. Right. Well, I've had a lot of lower back pain, man, haven't I?
Through there is a changing rooms, rocks for you and a flip-flop.
Flip-flops. This is the business.
We cannot leave without him. We have to go. I'm sorry. If it go without us.
น้องเดี๋ยวกระเป๋าเขาลงที่สถานีรถไฟด้วยนะ
ขอบคุณครับ
Well, we travel the world, living in Pit, grafting my bollocks off, and then the great Bricky in the sky says, "Well done, lads. Here's your payoff."
To the right.
Here, squirt some more of that Wendelin fingernails.
Ah, there you go. Whoop.
They don't look like pedicurists.
How would you know? Have you ever had a pedicure? Well,
was this on the menu?
I don't think it was, kid, no, but now that they're here, it would be churlish to pelt them out.
Bad manners.
I hope that's not your hand, Moxie.
Quick! Get up the tub.
What?
What for? It's Barry. I think he's been taken hostage by these Hamong Bandits.
You are?
Well, if they want to ransom, me wallet's in the changing room.
I'm serious, man. I reckon he's got nabbed.
You wish to see husband again?
50,000, that is deal.
No, they're treating me all right, actually. And we're not leaving until we get you back in. Count on that.
You know price.
Bloody hell.
Just keep perfectly still.
As huts go, I reckon we've hit rock bottom with this one.
Barry,
got a place and all. Is it nicer than my place?
My friends and me, you know, we're not rich men. So?
Mala.
Bastard!
You want to move us? We are staying put.
I kill you!